David Pakman Show member Jane Claire Pauling sent me a fascinating map which actually shows where in the world we have the highest density of heavy metal music. Of course, producer Louis Motamedi, a guitarist in Krakatoa metal band based here in Massachusetts. If you look at this map, Louis, as I move it around on the screen for people, it becomes very, very clear that the highest density of heavy metal music basically is in Finland, Norway, and Sweden, as well as it looks like Iceland. And then subsequent to that, in parts of Eastern or I guess Central Europe, as well as in Chile and Canada, followed by the United States. I didn't realize that it was so big in the Nordic countries, Louis.
Oh yeah, huge, huge. And most of my favorite bands and I would say most of my band's influences are all European.
I actually, when I first saw this map, I thought it was about the contamination from heavy metals. Like I thought it was about cadmium in drinking water, but it turns out that it's actually a different kind of
contamination.
Of contamination, the contamination of heavy metal music. What, I don't know, is there like a tradition of, is Viking metal its own genre?
I mean, I guess you could call it a genre. I mean, does it sound any different from other metal? No, but
oh, I see.
But it's a thing.
Yeah,
it's a thing.
This, by the way, this map is from the Encyclopedia Metallum. Is that something you're familiar with?
No.
How could you be in a metal band and not be familiar with Encyclopedia Metallum?
Never heard of it.
Wow.
I'm going to look into that, though.
Yeah, you really should.
Yeah.
Scandinavia, the capital of heavy metal music. And I wonder if we were to see the U.S. heavy metal map broken down by state, what that would look like. Like what part? I'm guessing it's just the parts of the country that have more music in general going on would probably have more heavy metal music.
Probably. I would expect to see like New York, California, and Florida at the top of the list there.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right, well, we will keep researching. I'll see if I can make a phone call after the show and get that data.
Please do.
But we've got to get, maybe I see a Scandinavian tour coming up for Krakatoa.
I'd be all for it.
You would?
Yeah. Funding might be a thing, though.
All right, like the David Pakman Show on Facebook, facebook.com/David Pakman Show. We'll take a break and we'll come back and talk to Jonah Lehrer, author of the new book, Imagine How Creativity Works. Back after this.
The David Pakman Show at davidpakman.com.